why not? Like, your company strategy could be empower your GM and your department heads to show up on social. Use stories to capture the real-time feel of the property. Let UGC, user-generated content, do some of the heavy lifting. Your guests are your best storytellers because they're feeling it right then.
And the emotion they have when they're on property.
Yeah.
If they're on a vacation or a holiday, man, that shines through, right? You want to talk about a testimonial. Oh my gosh, that's TripAdvisor. I mean, that's after the fact most of the time, even though they're very valuable, but that raw, real emotion to have a guest there. And I love that. Thinking about, if you think any property really, the vibe and the, everything about that property is because of the leadership. So you put that person on camera.
Yeah.
And I think that is so powerful. If you are a hotel GM, you need to be scheduling that right now because great properties always have great leadership. And so I think the guests would love to see that.
Well, it's not only that. I mean, hotels rarely reply to comments. Like, there's a human on the other side that took time out of their day to reply. Like, why not reply back? Like, and sometimes I'll get a reply like 3 weeks later. Like, are you crazy? What good does that do?
Yep.
First off, I'm already gone. But second off, I'm already out of the ether. I'm already, I have a different mindset now. Maybe I'm working. Maybe my toddler is crying. Maybe I'm in a fight with my husband. Maybe you don't know what's going on.
Yep.
You caught me when it was great. Maybe the customer is there. Maybe they're at home with 6 feet of snow outside. They're looking at a hotel in Barbados and commenting because they feel something right then. If you get a reply back from a hotel when you feel that, the odds significantly go up that they're going to check your hotel out. And you're going to be mental muscle forever.
Yeah, that's great advice. And again, these aren't like so complex.
These are just normal human things.
Yes. Yeah, it's the same way how, as a human being, we want to feel on a daily basis in our interactions. It's really no different. Okay, so how do we layer this onto like someone's personal brand? What are some pieces of advice you'd give somebody that is trying to refine it, maybe change it, or to start it?
Document your process. Everybody likes to see the wins. Everybody likes to see the losses. No matter what they say, they want to see both sides. And you will. What happened there?
It just froze. Everybody wants to see your wins and losses.
Yeah, everybody wants to see your wins. Everybody wants to see your losses, no matter what they say. I mean, you'll build a team of cheerleaders. Just start. Just pick up your phone and just start.
Yeah.
Too many times people have, their profile picture is like it's not a clear photo of their face. Their bio doesn't describe who they are and what they do. I get requests from people that follow me and they want to connect with me all the time. And it's like, it's not a clear profile picture. I can't tell what you do. Like, I'm not going to accept, an invisible person.
Yep.
Like, are you crazy?
And again, another simple, not to just beat a dead horse, but simple. And, I have to admit something. So when I entered into the hospitality space, I was super intimidated. It's one thing to kind of work in hospitality on ships, but to be on the other side, and it took me a really long time to feel comfortable. And I wish I guess to your point, I wish I had started that earlier. But it was challenging for me, and I had to but it's like a muscle, right? Yeah. Every time you do it, you feel more comfortable. And at the end of the day, being someone you're not takes more work, and it's so much harder. And not everybody's going to like you.
Correct.
And guess what? You got to be okay with that.
Yeah, that's okay. Like, who cares?
Yeah, that's okay. All right. So, Okay, so let's talk about a couple of ways that you would advise. So let's say you're a hotel and Earth Month, you're like, you know what? I want to start talking about our sustainability, or
Right.
I want to start just thinking about it. So a couple of things that I suggest that hotels do is one, just walk your property.
Hmm.
From the lens of the guest, a sustainability minded guest, you just start to, can people feel that you're invested in that? Do they feel your values? What would your takeaways be, right? Or maybe even have a friend come in so that it is, truly authentic feedback. The other I tell them to do is do a waste audit and have your teams actually video and taking pictures, because that's that raw. And I know most people think, oh, that's gross. I'm not talking about like spreading out the bottom of a, but interesting shots. Okay. So